The following episode has been edited to remove all personal information about our guest, such as name, YouTube name, screen name, and location of where they live. Every time we are about to say these things, you'll hear this sound. We are sorry for the inconvenience and hope you enjoy this classic episode. It's that time again for another not-so-normal gaming podcast, featuring your hosts, Mr. Technosqueak.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Nostalgic Dan 1.
Everything I feel is in this sword. Good.
Come on!
And Quick Freeze 4.
Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys.
This is a podcast you want to listen to, but first, you gotta press start. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Press Start Podcast, episode 57, and today we have myself, Mr. Technosqueak. Oh yeah.
How rude, he
Never heard of
introduced
that guy.
himself first.
Yeah,
What a bastard.
because I'm the best.
Like no one ever was.
Yes.
He's the best around!
And we also have Nostalgic Dan 1.
Yay.
How are you doing?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Merry
Christmas!
Oh, wait. I think my time
No, wait,
is
it's
up.
Christmas.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, buddy.
Yeah. And we also have Quick Freeze 4. Clava, how are you doing?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Beautiful. That sounds
Jack
violent.
Frost nipping at your nose.
God damn.
I'm doing fantastic. I'm in a
Okay.
very good mood right now. Because
Why?
it's
Why?
Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. All right. Well, you know what? We have a Christmas present for everyone that listens to our podcast.
I hope you
What
kept
is-
the receipt.
I do. And that is, we have a new co-host. And that co-host is... How are
Yep.
you doing?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. Fucking fantastic, if I could say so myself. Or I could be cheesier. I guess I'm doing pretty good.
I don't like this co-host. Let's get a new one.
Alright, can I get the receipt? I'll go return myself.
No, it's Christmas. You don't need the receipt to
shit.
return Christmas gifts.
What do I go back on the goddamn Slay or some shit?
Yeah, they give you store credit.
Damn it! Better not be GameStop. Better not buy me. Better not return me for some fucking Call of Duty or something.
I'll take Call of Duty.
Fuck you. Alright, sweet. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Well, since we do have a new co-host, I think we should talk about you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so caught off guard right there. But, yeah, so why don't you explain to the listeners, what you do. You run a YouTube channel, and maybe some of your background with gaming and what kind of gaming you like to do. So, like, what are some of your favorite games? Obviously, I think people know, like, Jack and Daxter and stuff like that.
Yeah, I make that pretty clear on my channel, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet, Sly. Anytime there's, new news, I'll always talk about that on there, make a video or a couple about those. But, yeah, I like, Jack, Ratchet, Sly, Crash, Spyro. I also am a big fan of the Uncharted series. Obviously put up by Naughty Dog. Can't wait for The Last of Us. It's fantastic. Big fan of BioShock. Left 4 Dead's great. I'm a big fan of the MotorStorm series. Trying to think of what else. Resistance is great. Killzone's great. Gears of War is pretty good. Halo's pretty awesome. Can't wait till 4. I don't know. I guess you'd say pretty much just play everything, I like pretty much all games.
Yeah. I was pretty big into 3D platformers with the PlayStation 1 era. I knew that. One of my favorites was Croc. Did you ever play Croc?
Yeah.
It's such a good
Croc,
game.
Legend of the
My
Goblin.
God.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that game. So
Yep, it's awesome. I remember that.
good. Yeah, and I really miss 3D platformers. There's really like a lack of them now. It's just not a common genre.
Yeah. And the ones that do come out aren't too good. Like, there was this game back on the Xbox. Many people on my Xbox friends list are big achievement guys. And same thing with the PlayStation. Everyone's all into collecting those and stuff. It's just, I like them too. It gives me, like, an incentive, to beat the game, then go back and, get all the collectibles and stuff. But there's this game called Brave, A Warrior's Tale, and it is the biggest piece of shit you'll ever play. And I think Brave was actually, like, an old PlayStation 2 or an Xbox game. Then they made a new one, and it had the whole, family game night sticker on it, where it's like, play this game with your children, but why would you want to? Because you'd probably kill them and give him seizures because it's such a big piece of shit. But actually, if you complete that game, you get a 500-point achievement. I'm not bullshitting you.
Yeah.
Pretty
One of those easy to 1,000-point game.
Yeah, like Hannah Montana and stuff.
Oh, yeah, Clive knows about that.
Yeah, don't mock the Hannah Montana game, dude. I have all the achievements for that game.
You should get on the PlayStation and get the platinum in it too. It'd be funny as hell.
No, that would just ruin the game. I had a fulfilling enjoyment with Hannah Montana on the 360. I don't want to double dip and get it on the PS3.
How long did it take you?
What?
How long did it take you to get all the achievements? Because every time I go to GameStop, I'm like, I'll go there and I'll pick up something like, I'll probably do the same thing when Halo 4 comes out. I'll go there, pick that up, and I'll be like, oh, I got a couple extra bucks. And I always look if there's like Hannah Montana, some shitty game I could get like achievements or trophies in, and I can never find it. It could be, an extremely rare piece of merchandise we got on our hands over here. Do you have it still?
Yeah, I do still have it.
Super rare.
Shit.
Goes for like $100.
It's not $100 game.
Oh my god.
It's cool, man. Like, you get to dance to music and stuff. It's.
I'll be talking about a dancing game coming up in a little bit too that I picked up yesterday. I made a video about it last night. It's fucking hilarious. I pretty much pulled a Game Strategy one with the cheesy jokes in it like every couple sentences. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely check that out. You should enjoy that. But
just to answer your question, Hannah Montana it's a good game. It's short. It's only like 5 hours long.
Oh, that's 5 hours, though. I could go play, I don't know. Oh, no, I don't think I could play really anything better than that. Sounds pretty awesome. I might get that. I might do a whole unboxing if I can find it new. I actually did, last time I was on here. I think it was like episode 42. We were talking about MXC, and I actually got it and did an unboxing for it. It was pretty funny. And I watched most of it. Like, I've seen most of it, but pretty ridiculous stuff. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it on me, I guess you could say.
Alright, you fulfilled your duties. You're fired.
Pack up your cubicle now. But, do you want to get into some news?
Has to be done.
It has to be done, yes.
No,
I'll go first.
We could just skip news. It doesn't exactly have to be done.
Oh, it's true.
I'm not news.
You know what I do hate? I do hate news because you gotta research it. You gotta make sure your facts are correct, and then Techno just says "fuck you."
Yeah, he takes all the news articles for himself.
He did.
Bastard. That's mine. That's mine.
I know. He took like 2 of them. Come on.
What do you got, Techno?
Oh well, if anyone watches G4 or did, I don't know why you would want to anymore.
Because it sucks.
It had all the Marvel animes on there.
It sucks now.
G4 ending X-Play and Attack the Show. G4 ending X-Play and Attack the Show. And, well, that was pretty much the only video game content shows they had left.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Cinematech? Anyone remember?
Yep.
Electric Playground?
Yep,
all that good shit with Tommy Tallarico.
Yep.
Now it sucks. Now I have to, if I'm not playing anything, if I'm not on YouTube, I'll go on the TV and it will just end up being 40 consecutive episodes of Cops. Terrible.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they still do a show called Electric Playground in Canada.
Oh, shit, then they're lucky then.
Yeah. But I'm not for sure if it's... I think it's the other dude.
Oh, the other guy that was on there?
Yeah. It's the other dude that's still doing it.
What is he, like fucking 60 on there or something?
I have no idea.
This week, Medal of Honor Warfighter comes out.
I have no idea. But yeah, X-Play's been on the air since April 28th, 2003. Back whenever it was called Tech TV, back when it was good.
Yep. And I have the same article pulled up, and I just kind of remember this, but Kevin Ferrer and Adam Sessler left, and that was kind of like the downfall of the thing. Because like that Adam Sessler guy, I really didn't like him, and I met him at PAX East like 2 years ago, and yeah, I liked him enough to go up and be like, hello, what's up, but he was like, he knows what he's talking about, but he's fucking way too enthusiastic about his job, which is, I guess you could say, a good thing because he likes what he does, but it's just like, God, is this guy like fucking in Breaking Bad, doing some meth, like, Jesus Christ, like,
Yeah. Yeah. He's a bit nutty.
Yeah, oh god, and it was even more shocking when I bought the Gears 3 Collector's Edition. I opened up the book and he's fucking staring at me because he has like an article in there too. I was like, Jesus Christ, go away. But Kevin Pereira, I liked him from obviously the good days of Attack of the Show because now it's fucking terrible. Like it's not good at all. They don't talk about anything actually decent, and it's just a bunch of like garbage. It's so awful. It is. It really is. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad to see it go. I really couldn't have it any other way. I got the internet, so I could go on YouTube and watch Nostalgic Dan 1 talk about stuff that I actually care about, other than watching that. So
I can
there you go. There you go, right there. Shameless plug. Go subscribe to Nostalgic Dan 1 on YouTube.
Yes, do it now.
Do it.
Sounds good, Techno. I never watched. I was never big into G4. I never really cared. Like, I never really watched a whole lot of TV, anyways. But yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got for us, Techno?
Well, Dragon Quest X, the Wii U confirms for spring 2013 in Japan.
In Japan. That's the key word.
Yeah,
in Japan.
In Japan.
Techno's going to be important in that. Don't even worry. He's going to learn Japanese and everything.
Oh, I wish. A Western release still hasn't been confirmed yet, so, but, I mean, if they don't, stupid ass part on them, because there's many people that would buy it over here. Yeah. That's pretty much one of the only reasons I'm getting a Wii U, or wanting a Wii U.
I played the Wii U yesterday.
Where at?
Played it at GameStop because I went in there yesterday. I was like, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't usually go there. I usually have most of my stuff at Best Buy, like Assassin's Creed and stuff. I got all the stuff created over there because I'm not, really a big fan of GameStop. Like, I don't, loathe it like most people do. I'll go in there if I have to, and I was checking out if they had any decent PSP or actually PS2 games because they're, like, pretty dirt cheap. And same thing with the Wii. I saw Metal Jesus actually just went there and picked up, like, 19 Wii games because he got them from, like, buy two, get one free. So it's like, I might as well check this out. But when I was in there, I went to the register and I was, like, going to buy something, whatever. I actually bought this game called Ivy the QB, but that's beside the point. The guy was like, oh, they got the Wii U back there. So I was like, oh, shit, before I leave, I got to check that out. So I went over there, scrolling through it. I was using the, the tablet Wii Pad controller, and you could only play one demo, and that was Rayman Legends, which is one of the reasons why I would want to buy.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of, like Rayman, and I really liked Rayman Origins, which came out last year. A very underrated game, which actually was like in my top 5 best games of the year, and I played it. Great game, but one thing I got to say is that the controller is just weird because it works, but you're constantly having to look down and look back up and tilt it, and I was retarded in GameStop with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of my qualms with it too. Is that it's supposed to be more immersive, but I don't understand how it's more immersive when it's taking you away from the game to look at the tablet. But in some cases, it works. It's just going to be one of those factors of some games are going to implement it way better than other games, and some games aren't going to use it at all. I've heard a lot of stories coming out of not every game's going to be like playable on the Wii U tablet controller. Like I think Monster Hunter Ultimate or whatever is not going to be playable on the tablet. So, I don't know.
Like the game, like it, works well on it, but it's just like I'd rather use a controller. But there's other games like I think it's called Scribblenauts Unlimited. I used to play it on the DS a lot, and that's going to be pretty cool with the touchpad because actually I didn't know, but the tablet controller has a stylus. I didn't know that, so I was kind of surprised, and I think that's going to be cool with that. But other than that, I couldn't really see playing like I don't know something that's really action based on there. Like I don't know, for example, let's say. I don't know, Uncharted or something, even though, it's on the Wii. But you know. I don't know.
Like Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Promoting
go.
that. But then they do
Yeah,
have that
they-
like classic Pro controller that looks like a 360
The
controller.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got some good games coming out for it, though, but nothing really too much that's pushing me to, go out and get it November 18th.
So Techno, you were kind of like on the fence before. Are you still gonna get a Wii U or no?
Oh, right now, it depends if I have the money.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Because right now, I have fucking nothing.
How dare you?
But hopefully I'll have enough.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So is that all your news?
Yep.
Sounds good. Clive,
Yes, sir.
I think you got some news for us. Since I got nothing because I'm a slacker like that.
Yeah, nice job.
I got one.
Someone over here, Jesus, Techno, stealing people's articles. Yeah.
What did you have?
I was gonna do, well, Clive was gonna mention it, so go, Clive.
I don't think I want to now.
Clive,
I'll feel bad stealing your story.
Go, Clive.
Let's see. You guys remember when I was talking about The Walking Dead, and I hope how it gets a physical copy release?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Please
Finally coming out.
Yeah.
Just confirmed that The Walking Dead, the standard and the collector's edition, is coming out. December. I don't know when it's coming out, but I just have the prices of it. The standard edition is going to be $29.99, so that's actually kind of cool. It's like $30. Not.
Yeah, you get the disc.
Yeah, which is what I've been saying for like the last, I don't know, like 5-6 episodes. But the collector's edition, and this is cool. The collector's edition. The one thing I don't like about this collector's edition, it's a GameStop exclusive. I don't know why it's a GameStop exclusive, but it is. But this collector's edition it says right here, it's extremely limited for pre-order only at GameStop. And it's going to be $69.99. Now, what's inside comes with, obviously, the game, and it comes with The Walking Dead Continuum Volume 1, which features exclusive Charlie Edward cover art. Now, this continuum is over like 1,000 pages, containing the first 48 issues of the actual comic by Robert Kirkman. Now, if you guys go out to I don't know, your local comic book store, Newbury Comics, this Continuum Volume 1 goes for $59.99.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you guys know what that means?
You're getting a hell of a deal.
Yeah, so basically, if you buy the book, you're getting the game for for $10.
Yeah, and the cool box kind of thing it comes in, which is pretty sweet. I saw.
Yeah,
and
it has the Charlie Adlard cover art, which is exclusive to this particular collector's edition.
Yeah, and if you when the people are listening to this, if you are a big fan of the show, which I really am, I'm a real big fan of those TV shows, Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, and stuff. And if you've seen that and you want to play the game, it's not too, it's not really associated with the show at all. There are some characters that do make appearances, but it is a whole kind of separate different story. If you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, you'll probably like this because if you haven't read the books, then it's not bad. But what is it, $70, $60, $70?
It's $70 for the collector's edition, and it's $30 for just the normal standard one.
Yeah, and if you're a big enough fan, you'll probably get the collector's edition anyway. And plus, since you said it's a GameStop only whole exclusive thing, it'll probably be pretty rare down the road. So if you want to grab it now.
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm a huge fan of the TV show and the comic.
Mm-hmm.
So you just said no. You would think I would get the collector's edition. I'm actually not going to get the collector's edition, basically because I have all the comics. I have issues 1.
Which makes sense.
I have issues 1 through 102. So buying this collector's edition just for the Continuum Volume 1 doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Have you played the games? Downloaded on Xbox, PC,
Nope.
iPad?
I
was waiting for this.
I haven't played a single Walking Dead yet because I figured
it's so good. It's so good.
It is pretty good. I like it. I haven't beat all of them on episode 3, but it's pretty good.
Right, but I'm saying I haven't played any of them yet because I figured they would come out with a physical copy.
Yeah,
now it's been confirmed.
Yeah, and this is what I was waiting for too, because I technically played it, but I didn't buy any of them. I just played episode 1 and 2 because they were free, but yeah, I was waiting for this. And yeah, the collector's edition is actually a real good deal for anyone who hasn't had the comics, because it's a really steal, like, for that price. And I think it's cool that they actually include that, because they're basically acknowledging their inspiration for the game. I mean, they took heavy inspiration from the comics, so it's really cool to see that. And on a side note, yes, it has been confirmed. There's going to be a season 2 of The Walking Dead, the game. So
Sweet.
Look forward to that.
Well, that makes sense too. The game's already popular already, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get the normal edition of this because, like I said, I already have the comics. So.
What are you going to get it on Xbox or PlayStation?
I think I'm gonna get it on the Xbox because I heard that the achievements are just really easy to get.
Hell
so
yeah.
I might as well get it for the Xbox for the achievements. You know, boost up
Yeah.
my gamer score. You
All
know,
you can do is pretty much just play through it, and like they're
Right.
just story-based.
Right, like I'm not really. I used to be an achievement whore. I really used to be like for all my games, but I kind of died down on that. But
Yeah.
still, if I can get easy achievements for just playing the game normally, then why not? I'll just get it for the 360. But you know, otherwise, I would get it for the PS3 since I have the Back to the Future game on the PS3. But like I said, the achievements are overruling my decision.
Yeah. If you
So-
just play through it, you'll get all of them 1,000, no problem.
Yeah, which, like I said, easy gamer score. So.
Hell yeah.
Because in my opinion, the PS3 trophies, they're worth nothing. You know,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I like...
It's all
I'm
worth
more like-
nothing to me.
Well, yeah, you know, like achievements could be worth nothing too if you just look at it that way. But I don't know.
Yeah. I like them both. I'm more of a PlayStation guy. I usually buy my games over on there, but I obviously got an Xbox as well. But I have a lot of achievements and like a pretty big trophy level, and whatever the game is like running better on, I don't really care as long as it's, you know, plays better on whatever one. That's why I like having both.
Yeah. Speaking of playing better, I hope they actually patch The Walking Dead, because the PS3 versions in particular, very, very buggy. I mean, there's even a game-breaking bug on like episode 3 of the PS3 version, where the train part where you have to talk to the guy, and if you don't go back to someone right away, like it'll fall like underground, and you're just looking at the sky. Like, it's really trippy. I played through, and I had many times on the PS3 version where it looked like it was gonna freeze. Like, I was waiting, and it's like it freezes for like 5-10 seconds. I'm like, oh shit, please don't freeze, and then it finally starts up again. I'm like, oh my god. It did that many times, so I hope they fix that in the PS3 version.
Well, see, there you go. You basically just confirmed me buying it on the 360 then.
There you go.
So, but like it works the other way around because like I recently just bought the Silent Hill HD collection for the PS3, and I remember a few episodes ago. I think
Yep.
I think Techno, you had the story.
Konami was being, you know,
Oh god, yeah, I heard about that.
fanboys to the place that. Well, I mean, it started on the PlayStation, so
Yeah, but you had like a news story that they weren't fixing
Yeah,
the bug
yeah.
for the 360 version.
yeah, that's what I meant.
So that's why I got it on the PS3 because they did fix the bug. So
Can always work both ways with some games. So, yeah, sounds good.
Sweet.
but the other news story I have, and you guys remember like a while ago that I think it was Europe got the Pikachu 3DS
Yeah.
XL.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Techno, you better import this son of a bitch. You get you get the Charizard Special Edition 3DS XL.
Boo.
like,
Charmander 3DS or GTFO.
No,
Oh, shit.
no.
What about a Weedle or a goddamn
but-
Bellsprout?
What about Metapod one? That's like
Oh,
super hard.
Suck.
Dude, Weedle's boss. Bellsprout's better though.
But yes.
All right, now that we're done listing off
Yeah.
Pokemon.
But,
No,
you know, it's because the XL or the 3DSs are region locked.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So-
so that's why I'm saying you gotta import this if you really want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I
But
already got one.
you could only get it through a raffle between November 3rd and November 26th. The Pokemon Center retail shops across Japan, or a mail-in offer. You could enter to win a chance to buy the special edition for 18,900.
1,100, yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
18,900 yen.
Jesus Christ.
So
That is...
I don't know, like
That's
really,
200.
18,000?
That's $237.
Techno, you better start selling stuff.
No,
$237. That's not a bad price though.
no, that's not.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be really rare.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
It looks pretty cool. If you actually like look up a picture of this
Yeah,
thing,
it
it's all black, and then Charizard's all like kind of outlined in orange. So
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
And if you, like, flip it up, it's him breathing fire on the back.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all the only two news stories I have. So I figured you'd like that one, Technos. This is Charizard. And
But yeah, on a side note about The Walking Dead, that does come out December 4th. Just so
Okay.
people know.
Yeah. The same day that The Dark Knight Rises comes out.
Buy 'em both? Have a good time?
did I tell you? Did I tell you guys about the Blu-ray edition of that?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That, what, you can get all three?
Yeah, you can get all three on Blu-ray for $30. Where if you bought Dark Knight Rises by itself, it's $24 on Amazon.
You guys want to hear something pretty awful?
What?
I didn't even watch that. Like, I didn't even go see it. I usually watch all the big movies, but that's when I skipped out on.
Hey, welcome to the club. I watched, like, no big movies.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I was kind of salty about the Joker kind of being gone. Obviously, there's more to Batman than just the Joker, but Heath Ledger was just a fucking boss in that movie. The Dark Knight is amazing. I love that movie. Got it on Blu-ray. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Almost Halloween.
Oh,
What
shit.
is this? Never heard of this. Halloween.
It's where little kids go out and dress up as little scary monsters and get free fucking candy.
Oh.
And then I come
And they're like, get
around
the fuck out of
behind-
my yard.
Comes out in a giant Grimace costume
No.
and starts scaring him away.
That's what I used to do.
Oh, shit.
And then I'd steal the candy. Boom.
God.
What is
Skittles for free.
But yeah, so about this Halloween. I mean, I guess we could start out general. What are some of you guys' like favorite candies to get on Halloween, or just kind of in general?
Snickers.
Skittles.
Snickers are pretty.
Milky Ways. Pretty
Yeah,
nice.
I like Skittles. M&Ms are always good.
Hmm.
It depended
Fuck
though.
apples.
I like peanut M&Ms more though. But yeah.
Reese's.
Yeah.
Techno gives out apples with razor blades on them.
he's the person they were warned about, like on the news and all that. He gives them syringes and stuff like that. Here you go, kid.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
Has anyone played the Saw game? Techno's when
no.
kids go to Techno's house, they have to reach in a giant bowl filled with syringes and get the candy out of it, like at the beginning of Saw.
Dude, I fucking played that game.
My god.
Dude, that game was so generous. We were just talking about achievements, but that game is so generous with achievements, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I actually bought that day one, and I was like, fuck this game. I didn't even, oh god.
I beat
It's
it.
Saw. It's Saw. So, you know, I'm a big fan of, like, the first, I guess you'd say, the first Saw movie being the best, and then the two ones after that weren't too bad, but I think there's, like, fucking 8 of them now, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm not watching those. But, it was Saw, you know, the game, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, but I was just like, wow, this game is fucking terrible.
It wasn't too bad. I beat it, and I kind of liked it.
Yeah, my friend Jamie's a big fan of that game. He played it on the PlayStation. I think he rented it from Hollywood Video a long time ago. Fucking rest in peace, Hollywood Video.
Fucking, it's scary as shit, too.
Yeah, I remember climbing up the ladder and the fucking pig comes out and like tries to rape you. Horrifying.
Oh, God.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
Yeah, speaking of horrifying games, I mean, what are some of your favorite scary games? I'm not, like, really big into scary games, but, you know, I know you guys are.
You know what scary game that I played recently? Tales of Vesperia.
No, that was
What?
terrifying.
Totally.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Totally. Dude.
Super Mario Brothers, oh, fuck. God
Jesus
damn it.
Christ.
You murdered turtles, dude.
Michael Jackson The Experience. Holy shit, I bought that yesterday for $2.06, compatible with the PlayStation Move, uploaded a YouTube video, went in my room and played that shit. Fucking horrifyingly terrible.
No, but was it seriously the scariest game I've ever played? And I think I've said this before. Silent Hill on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Scariest game I've ever played.
Dude,
What?
Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
Dude,
third one.
God.
The third one sucked.
Yeah, the
Third
third
one
one, it blows. Oh my god. Third
You know
one
what
blows.
else? What else is pretty good? It's not really scary, like Dead Space. It's not super scary, but it's just fucking weird. Like everything in that game sounds wet. I don't fucking know why, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Dead Space. I can't wait to the third one. Definitely not playing it in co-op. That can go fuck itself.
Fear just, like, hurt. The thing I'm scared about most if I ever, like, replay it is when you get into one of the air vents at the beginning and she fucking, like, she's crawling at you and she
So
goes
almost-
really fucking fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. I hate being like chased in games and shit. It's fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, same here. Especially as a
Yeah.
kid, like it was just a natural
Yeah.
habit. Like in general, any enemies that like chase you down, I always got creeped out by. Like I remember Super Mario World, the damn boos. Like when they introduced the boos for the first time, I'm like, no, stop following me and get away. Like,
Yeah. You know what game actually freaked me out like a lot when I was younger, and I don't know why. Well, probably because I was young, but it's not supposed to be scary at all. It's I think it was called Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. What the fuck? I don't know why. I just was like, I rented it, and I was like, this game is awful. So I actually brought it back to Hollywood Video, and I was like, this game doesn't work. That's how much I didn't like it, so I could just exchange it and get another one. Yeah.
Slender Man. That one's pretty scary.
Slender. Yeah, it's
Slender.
pretty.
Oh, yeah. No, like, I think I told you guys before I was playing that. It's a very short game because you're probably not going to get all 8 pages on your first couple tries. Holy shit, dude, you're just walking and walking and walking, and all of a sudden you stand right there and you're like, just jump out of your fucking chair.
Yeah, the character you play as is like 400 pounds, like overweight, and she doesn't even like run, and she's like constantly breathing heavy. She's like every 2 seconds. I'm like, God damn, just run. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to be released on like the Xbox or something to download for like $5. Pretty sweet.
Eternal Darkness.
Oh, on the GameCube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck that game. Fuck it.
They were actually just talking about that on All Gen Gamers last episode, and pretty creepy.
I've never actually played that game.
I've seen gameplay of it. I haven't played it either.
Yeah, I watched someone play it on Twitch TV before. But, yeah. Any other games?
I picked up the Doom 3 BFG edition on the PlayStation. That's pretty good.
Oh, I
interesting.
just bought that too.
Nice.
I'll talk about games we've been playing, but
Sweet.
alright, you got your typical ones. You got Silent Hill, you got Resident Evil, you know, the standard ones. You got Splatterhouse, that's a good one.
Left 4 Dead? Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of them are not really scary. They're more really like just gory.
Yeah.
You know, like Splatterhouse is a good example of a very gory game. It's not scary, but it's very gory.
Yeah. It's just, most games just make you, like, nervous.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, with Resident Evil 4, it's not scary at all, but the chainsaw dude, I forget his name, Dr. Salvador, I think, his name, he just, like, just makes
He's relentless.
he just makes me uncomfortable as all hell. Just walking with that fucking chainsaw, you know, revving it up.
Yeah, same thing.
Whenever you play the mercenaries, there's like giant ones.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm like,
remember
oh my god!
I remember in even like Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 wasn't scary at all because it was, you know, like kind of like an action game, but it was still weird. I still liked it, and I remember he was in that too. And me and my friends just called him like Chainsaw Charlie because we were like, fuck it, I don't care. But yeah, pretty creepy.
See, another one is Spirit Camera. the Cursed Memoirs for the 3DS. Not really scary, but it was kind of freaky. Cause I don't know if you guys have played it, but like there's a certain part in the game where you gotta like scan the book, and there's like 4 pages on or 4 paintings on one of the pages, and like suddenly like this boy's like eyes like peer out of the painting, and you're just like, whoa, holy shit,
Yeah, and
like,
if it's in 3D.
Yeah, but
Yep.
yeah, that's a good one, and it's short too. It's only like 3 hours long, so.
Oh, there's another game that I just remembered too, actually. Have you guys ever played Twisted Metal Black?
Oh, yep.
That game is fucking horrifying. I didn't play it for a long time, and I actually got the new Twisted Metal game, which is actually, it was alright. It wasn't the greatest, but I actually got it, and it came with Twisted Metal Black to download on the PlayStation, and I played it, and I was like, the cutscenes in this are fucking brutal. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That Halloween. It's a thing. But,
It's a thing.
Are any of you guys, well, you guys are probably not going out trick-or-treating, but, like, have any of you guys dressed up or have a costume planned, anything like that?
No.
I did a haunted house thing last week for a fundraiser. I dressed up as the mad scientist that's in the wheelchair from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sweet.
I think his name is
yeah.
Dr. Finkelstein. But yeah, he's the one that like creates Sally in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But that was my costume.
Sweet.
I was wanting to go as get someone to go as Billy, and I go as Jimmy. Billy and Jimmy Lee.
The dragon. Techno.
Yes.
You're not going as Grimace? What the fuck? Get off the podcast. Bastard. Someone could go as like a Hamburglar or something. It'd be amazing.
I'm gonna see
Wait a
this
minute.
costume.
Get Ronald up in that piece too. That'd be amazing.
I thought he was going as Amy.
Oh yeah, or
Oh,
Amy too.
shit.
It's totally up to you, Amy or Grimace. Want to give you the choice. Want you to feel comfortable.
Shut up.
Let me see if they got a Grimace costume on here. By holy fucking shit, they do. Amazing. There's a picture of Grimace, Darth Vader, and a fucking stormtrooper. This is amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah, because Grimace is in Star Wars.
Dude, he is. He actually made a guest appearance. Mr. Techno Squeak actually threw on and donned his Grimace attire and was actually in the background. And it was a very heroic performance. So let me just put this right here for you guys to see. Boom, there you go. Grimace in all this fucking glory. Can't tell me that's not badass. Look at that shit. He's waving. Looks awesome.
He needs to be in Star Wars.
I like how you can see the white part on the underside of his costume because he's like stretching the max capacity so much. Awesome. Grimace, ladies and gentlemen. Grimace.
The time! The time! Who's got the time?
It's question time.
So, it's that time of the podcast where we'd like to answer some listener questions. We have a couple today, so I will read the first one. Techno will get the one after me, and I'll read the other one.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Jackass.
Whoa, what is that from? Jeez.
Yeah. Ah, damn.
Jeez.
Whoa, such negativity on this festive holiday of Christmas.
Oh, but
So much tension.
I didn't even notice this, but yeah, the first question we kind of already answered, but I'll say it anyways. And the first question comes from Nick, and he says, what are your favorite Halloween or scary video games and movies? So I guess we could talk about movies too, since we kind of talked about games already.
Nice, nice.
So, scary movies?
Dumbo.
No, God, Dumbo.
Horrifying.
No, I already explained this. Dumbo, scariest movie of all fucking time. When he gets drunk and he sees all the pink elephants walking all over the screen. Scares the shit out of me when I was like 5 years old. I could never watch that movie again.
Shit. Oh my god. I gotta check that out. I've seen it so long ago, I don't remember.
Yeah, go watch Dumbo and skip to the scene where he accidentally gets drunk, and you'll just see pink elephants walking up the side of the TV, upside down, walking down the other side. Oh my god, it's like fucking madness in a bottle.
Just wait for the IMAX 3D release. You should go see it. Be awesome. Comes out the weekend of PAX. We should definitely go view that.
No.
He's like, I'm good.
What about you guys? Any of your favorite scary movies?
I got two. One that's not really scary, but it freaked the shit out of me out. Wow, that made no sense. It freaked me out like crazy when I was younger, and that is It's gonna sound terrible, but Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well,
No, dude. There's some scary scenes in that movie.
There's some scary shit in that, and when you're watching this when you're like 4 or 5 years old, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? 2 parts in that movie that are awful, and I'm sure if anyone's seen this movie, they know what I'm talking about. I'll save the worst one for last. The first one that's pretty awful is the one when Pee-wee's like dreaming and they see like the fucking clowns taking his bike and shit. That is terrible, and the worst part of that movie, at least for me, is the part where fucking Large Marge is like, you know, in the thing and they're talking and she does the face. Everyone knows it. It's fucking terrible looking. And has everyone here seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Long ass time ago.
Dan, hold on, let me get you a picture real quick. Yeah, you're gonna be pretty horrified. Yeah, so there's Large Marge right there. Enjoy that.
So-
Don't have a heart attack.
Okay.
You know.
What about you, Techno?
Oh, I'm a big fan of Saw. I actually do like the all the Saw movies. Actually, I don't know why. I guess I like the story of it.
Techno's a mass murderer.
Oh yes.
You know what? Technically, he didn't kill anyone in that movie.
Oh yeah, it was the traps.
Eh,
It was the
That was one of the points in the movie. He never killed anybody. He just put them in that situation, and the victims themselves chose to live or
Kill 'em.
die.
yeah. Billy the puppet. What a fucking boss.
Also, I'm a big fan of the Friday 13th remake. And,
No, I hear you, man. That's a good movie.
Yeah, and part 3 of Friday 13th.
Oh, the one where he actually gets his mask.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is pretty good too, like the older ones. I haven't seen the new like Rob Zombie ones. Didn't Rob Zombie make like remake the Halloween and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre one?
I think he did Texas Chainsaw Massacre first.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then I actually heard that I don't know why they're doing this, obviously to make money and stuff, but there's actually going to be a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D coming out. God, I don't know. What the fuck?
Yeah. My father said he didn't like the second Halloween that Rob Zombie did.
No,
Yeah.
that was garbage.
Yeah, I saw it at the theater and it was fucking terrible.
The first one's awesome, but the second one's garbage.
Yeah. My father said that as well. That the first one was amazing.
Yeah, it kicks ass. And the second one sucks. I just gotta say it. There's a part in the second one when they're in like a hospital and Michael just comes in and just starts fucking stabbing people and you're like, okay, that's Halloween. It's kind of expected. He just does stab people, but it's just so like unnecessary. Like it really is. Like there's a part where he just stabs this lady behind the counter and for like 5 minutes he just keeps stabbing her dead body. It's like, why the fuck is this necessary? So pointless.
Yeah.
Over the top, unnecessary. But,
You know what movie just came out today that I really want to see?
What?
what?
The new Silent Hill movie.
Oh yeah. Is it in 3D?
Yep, it's in.
Yep.
I don't give a shit about the 3D, but it just came out today, and like just looking at the commercials on the TV, I really want to see it. I actually enjoyed the first Silent Hill movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I like the games. They're not my favorite, but I'll play them and I like them. And I've played a good amount of, I guess you could say, most of the older ones, not really the new ones, because I don't know. I just couldn't really care to play them. But when I watched the movie, it was just like, I guess maybe because I'm not as like a dedicated fan of maybe you guys, but it was just like I couldn't get it. Like, I understood what was going on and stuff, and they were, like, burning the girl on the thing and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. The only part I remember from the first movie is the barbed wire coming out of her crotch.
Ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only part you remember?
I don't even remember that.
Watch it again.
You know what? There's a part that I do remember is, I think when she goes into the bathroom, and I remember this because one of my friends was telling me about it. He's like, dude, you're going to fucking watch it. So I was like, okay, I'll fucking watch it. And I watched it, and there's this part when I'm in this bathroom and this, like, weird demented thing, like, creeps out of the stall, and it's got its legs, like, broken over its head and, like, crawling on the ground. I was like, what is this? But, yeah, it's pretty weird. Yeah, terrible.
Was that all the movies?
I guess you could say so.
Sounds good. I'll read the questions since I know techno will take like 100 hours later. No, okay.
100 hours later.
But, actually, I said before there was 3 questions. It's actually 4. But our next question is by Nick Knack, and he asks kind of multiple questions for each of us. But he says, would each of you guys eat 200 chicken McNuggets for a whole week if it meant you, sir, Quick Freeze 4, could see the death of Airbud? If you, sir, TechnoSqueak, could see Skies of Arcadia 2 made, with the first one being a pre-order bonus, and if me, I could have all my Tales games signed by the creators and voice actors, and I asked, would you eat 200 chicken McNuggets if you could get a ticket to E3? So.
Wait, is this 200 a day, or is
I know,
this
that's what I'm
200
kind of curious about, because it says 200 chicken McNuggets for a whole week. So I guess maybe in a day, since they're so small.
200 a day? Is it like a certain time? Do I have to sit down and just like do this, or could I be like, okay, I'll have 5 now?
It doesn't
All right,
specify, so you can do it however you want. As long as you ate 200 a day.
I guess so. I fucking, if it meant, I don't know, if E3 is pretty sweet, but if it was like Jack 4, I'd fucking like just go ham on that shit.
I'll fucking help you.
Dude, I would just sit there and I'd be like, you know what, I might die from a heart attack.
I would eat all our nuggets for us. We get it.
Oh
Are you going to finish those 200 chicken McNuggets?
Dude, I'm so hungry. Fucking Grimace.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Grimace represent.
I would totally eat 200 chicken McNuggets for a week if I could get my Tales game signed.
I would too.
Yeah,
You know, I would eat the chicken nuggets just because they're chicken nuggets. I don't even care.
They're not that bad. You know, barbecue sauce or little
Like-
here and there. 200's not bad. I mean, if you figure you eat like, I don't know, maybe like close to 70, 65 around there, you know, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you'll be good.
Dude,
How much weight you would gain?
Yeah.
Who cares?
you can eat 5 every 30 minutes, and there's your 200.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
totally
not
agree.
hard. But the thing is, like, I don't want Air Bud to die. I just want him to stop making movies.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Would you, if
so
you
you're-
retired, if Airbud retired, would you?
So you're telling
I just want them to stop those horrible fucking animal movies.
But Clevy, you're telling me that you're just a big fan of Beverly Hills Chihuahua? You're a big fan of the 3rd one that just came out, right? You gotta tell me that. Come on. No, they fucking suck, and I hate them too. They're awful movies. They're like animal abuse.
But I would eat the chicken nuggets just because they're chicken nuggets and they're good.
Yeah, sounds good. But our next question comes from Phantom Jess, and she asks, how do I not poop my pants playing Doom 3? I have an easy answer. Don't wear pants. Yeah. I thought that, I'm like, you know, don't wear pants. And then technically you wouldn't poop your pants, so you're good.
You could also just sit on the toilet and play it.
Yeah, just hook up a TV like in the bathroom or something. You're good.
Yeah.
That answer's so funny. I'm just gonna go with that one too.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
So, one final question, and this is from Top 10, and he asks, what is the scariest online video game you have ever played? And he says, no, I guess so. But he says mine is NHL hockey. He says playing as the goalie online was, I guess, scary for him when you have useless teammates that do not play defense, and it makes it a nightmare. So he also says, thanks, love the podcast, guys. So I guess games that are scary for you online?
Scariest online games?
Or just like the scariest online video game you played?
Does it have to be like a horror game? Because I can
No,
name a
it's like-
scary.
Just
a scary game. Oh, I was fucking
See,
horrified. Oh, I was horrified about how bad Gears of War 2 was when it fucking came out. That game sucks.
There you go.
I was fucking mortified.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't play online.
Scariest game. You know what? I would say Resident Evil 5, I guess.
Yeah, it's good co-op.
I guess I'd just Resident Evil 5. There's not many online games that have, like, horrifying monsters and shit. Like, I play, Halo and crap like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Resident Evil 5.
Sounds good. And that wraps up our questions. So thank
I
you.
actually have one more question that
Oh,
just
really?
came in.
Oh
Yep.
man,
Give
look
it
at him
to us
just
later.
run about.
Uh-oh.
And this one is just for Dan, and it's from Todd Brent, and he says, does Dan have a special Halloween beanie?
No, I wish. I need to get an orange and black one. It'd be amazing. But no, I don't.
No.
I wish I did.
You kind of just killed the buzz on that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom, boom.
That's what I'm here for. Be here all week.
Be here all week with his chicken nuggets.
Yeah, eating them, and then I'll have my telltale
Sign
sign, and
hands.
I'll be like, sleep with them in bed, and like, yeah.
Well, guys, you guys know what time it is?
Holy shit.
God.
It's time for Clive's quick little trivia. Alright, you guys know the rules? Now, since last week, Ben won the trivia contest.
Rigged.
Yeah, rigged.
Dude, he played it fair. He knew.
No, he did not.
He knew.
I won it.
Dude, he knew the ultimate answer. There's nothing I could do
Yeah,
about it.
daily double answer. You had it.
Yeah. But since he did not give me a topic, and I figured it's Halloween, I do a Halloween-themed trivia game.
That's good.
Oh, good.
So,
What's our buzzing word?
your buzzing word is, candy.
Candy.
Serbian.
No, candy.
Serbian candy.
No, candy. Just candy.
Andy.
Sounds good.
Andy.
Alright. Our first question is, who is Rick's girlfriend in the Splatterhouse games?
Fine.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Candy.
What is it, Techno?
Jennifer.
You are correct, sir.
That is right.
Boom.
Alright, next question. What robot master in Mega Man 7 looks like a vampire and has a graveyard slash pumpkin themed level?
Fuck.
I'm so screwed with this.
I totally forgot his
I might
name.
as well retire.
Gonna go hang myself.
Retire, hang up my championship belt.
No idea. I forgot his name.
He is
Sorry.
he is Shade Man.
God damn it.
That's a fucking bad name. Just bad.
I thought you were going to say
If you
badass.
fucking played the game, you would know. He's actually a cool pretty character.
Badass.
Oh yeah, from 7. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking hated that one. 7 sucked. Balls. So, next question.
I'm glad you're enthusiastic. How many playable characters were there in Castlevania 3?
Jesus Christ.
Candy.
I'm so fucked.
What is it?
Woohoo!
What is it?
Yeah.
Techno, what is it?
4.
Okay.
That's it. You're not like saying
I
nothing.
know.
Okay, there
She's
was
sitting there breathing.
Trevor, Grant,
Bob,
Alucard,
Joe.
and shut up. Sypha.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give you bonus points because you
No,
just named...
screw that.
No!
Woo!
Alright, majority rule, screw that.
Oh, come on!
Dude,
I don't
sorry.
care. Give it to him. I'm fucked anyways with this.
Alright.
I don't know any of these.
Alright, next question. What Pokemon
Oh,
was disguised as a ghost on top of the Lavender Town Tower?
Wow, is this for the show?
Dun, 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 dun.
Is it?
No, it's from the game.
Really?
Candy.
What?
Marowak?
What?
What the fuck?
I
Marowak.
think he needs Marowak.
Oh, yes.
Marowak, yeah.
Marowak. Okay, Dan gets the point.
Yeah, since I pronounced it properly. Suck it.
There you go.
Finally get a point.
No, Techno,
Oh,
Techno gets the point with his Marl.
You didn't say candy.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that
I
is
say
true.
candy.
That's a true statement.
No, Techno gets the point. You didn't say candy.
Screw candy.
Well, screw you.
Well, screw this game. It's rigged. I don't know any of
Alright.
these.
Well, Dan, just say Charizard sucks and you get 10 points.
Charmander
No.
sucks there. Do I win now? I get like 1,000,000 points.
No, I'm not done yet. I still have like
Okay.
6 more questions.
Oh.
Alright, next question. Who gave Luigi the Poltergeist 3000 Luigi's Mansion?
Shit. I
Wow.
forget his name.
Yeah, I actually played that too, just person. For some reason, I think it begins with an M. It's not Mario. It's definitely not Mario.
You guys give up?
Mr. Miyagi.
I don't know.
You guys give up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Professor Egad.
Definitely not with an M.
No, definitely not. Alright, next question. Nemesis was after who in Resident Evil 3?
Candy.
What is it?
Chill.
No.
Fuck!
Oh, shit.
Fuck. There's so many different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I'm just gonna go with the one that's common.
I don't know. Candy, Claire Redfield.
No.
Damn.
Nope.
Forgot to throw that.
I don't know.
Alright, he was after all Stars members.
Wow.
Yeah, but I got time. Sounds good.
Alright. Next question. You guys are not getting these.
I know, because I don't know anything about any of this.
You guys are not in the spirit of Christmas.
Unless
No,
the next answer is
definitely not.
Charmander, I'm screwed.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
there you go. 10 points.
Sweet.
Or Michael
Cherry
Jackson.
double. Candy. Answer's Charmander.
Okay, next question. The character Boo in the Super Mario Brothers series first appeared in what game?
Oh, fuck.
Candy.
What is it, Techno?
God.
Get off
Oh, come
Google.
on. You gotta answer.
Super Mario World.
You are wrong.
Okay, Candy.
What is it?
Yep.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so good.
You get it through process of elimination.
Yeah, I figured it was that. Because I do remember him from Mario Bros. 3.
Okay, next question. In the Darkstalkers games,
God
the,
damn it.
the character Anita carries around what with her?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Candy?
What is it, Techno?
I'm just gonna say a broom.
No.
I'll throw out an answer. Candy. Say pumpkin.
No.
Okay.
Candy? I don't know, for some reason I'm thinking a scythe for some reason, it's probably not it.
No, you are wrong.
Damn it.
She carries around a headless doll.
Uh,
Because
So
she's a
close.
little girl. Yeah. Actually, Techno was pretty close with the broom, but... Alright, next question. The Atari 2600 game
oh,
that you played as a pair of eyes looking for 3 pieces
Oh,
in
Candy.
return. What is it, Techno?
Fuck you.
Haunted house.
You are correct, sir.
Pitfall. No.
It is definitely not Pitfall.
Really?
oh my
Oh, I
god.
got those mixed up.
Alright, next question. The team of characters in Sweet Home were looking
God.
for what
Oh my
in the
god.
mansion?
I had no idea.
Mother-
I want to play that game.
Mother.
Fucking bucket of chicken nuggets.
I want to play that
No.
game, but I don't want to emulate it, so I had no idea.
Candy,
Give me a T. T. Give me an E.
shut up.
He's your cheerleader. There you go.
Paintings?
Techno, you are correct.
Wow, what a dick. He totally Googled that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, did you just Google that shit?
No,
Because
I
you
did not.
Flippity.
I'm
Clippity clop.
I'm not lying. I don't lie.
Alright.
Oh, Techno never lies. Except for that
Alright.
one time where he just said that.
Alright, well, I'll believe you this time, just because it's Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Gifts for everyone.
Alright, the bonus question, you guys.
Jesus, make it about, like, Jack Baxter or something.
Okay, Techno, you have 6 points.
It's rigged.
Dan, you have 1 point.
I have nothing.
You have nothing.
Yeah, I'm garbage.
Bring it up to
Alright. Alright, Techno pretty much already won this contest, but the bonus question is... Fuck off.
Rigged.
The Fatal Frame was known as what in Japan?
Oh, wait.
God damn it.
Oh, I should know this too because I wanted the Wii version.
What is the game known in Japan?
It's a badass name too. Like it's, you know how some American names suck compared to Japanese names? Like Deadly Premonition is called Red Seed's Profile in Japan, and that's a badass name, but, oh well.
Yeah.
I know this too. Like, I'm trying to think of the Wii game. Fuck.
Damn it.
Candy? I don't know.
What is it, Techno?
Phantom Zero?
You are fucking almost close.
God!
Damn, I'm trying to think of the game. Like, if I hear the name, I'll know it, but...
Phantom of the Opera? Definitely. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna hear it and then it'll hit me.
Yeah. Punch her in the face.
You guys give up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Techno was extremely close. The game is just called Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he just knocked himself out.
He'll be back next week, guys.
Techno, you just fucking impressed me with the last 2 answers. I can't believe it. Holy shit.
What was the...
Well, Zero and paintings.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very close. Alright, well, Techno wins.
You rock! Woohoo!
Merry Christmas! Yay!
Yeah, so, in the spirit of Christmas, you have to buy us all Christmas presents.
Yeah.
What?
That are Halloween themed.
Yeah, they're Halloween. and I want to...
I'll buy you Blu-rays of Nightmare Before Christmas, so it gets both of them at the same time.
I see what you did there. Good job.
Techno's a smart, intelligent man. See what he just did? So congratulations, Techno.
Yeah.
Woo!
Any theme in mind?
Yeah, what's your theme?
Jack and Daxter.
Tails up.
Alright, tails up. We got
Music rhythm games. Actually, I kind of like that. No, that's a terrible idea. Scratch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I have ink
We
all over
already
my hand.
did platformers, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, and I have ink all over my hand.
No.
Oh boy, what color is it?
This is not fun.
What color is it, Clava? Don't lie.
It's black.
Jesus
the
Christ.
worst
He's
kind.
dying for Halloween.
So, it's that time, guys. You ready? Get pumped. Get
Oh,
out.
man.
Get hyped.
Pumped.
Get hyped.
I'm fucking hot as
Evo.
shit.
Oh, he goes for that super hyper Evo combo. Yeah. It's type of games we've been playing recently. So,
Woo!
Techno, you're so enthusiastic, and since you won, this is my Christmas gift to you. What have you been playing recently? I'll let you
Jump
go.
out of the fucking chair with it.
Well, I finished up episode 4 of The Walking Dead.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a thing.
It, it was kind of boring till the middle,
Oh, yeah.
and then it got better
Mhm.
towards the end. So what else? I played some Left 4 Dead 2 with Adam Agro and some others from the YouTube gaming community. What else? I played some Outrun 2. Some Hell Yeah.
Oh yeah, that rabbit game.
Yep.
Did you wake up in like a bathtub, like raping a duck at the beginning or something?
What? No. You're taking a bath with the duck.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what my friends are telling me. They're like, dude, yeah, it's your kind of game. I was like, yeah, definitely.
But, like, you're doing the naughty to a duck.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. No, you don't wake up
Oh.
and then, pictures get out, like your pictures get out, or someone's took pictures of you and posted them on, like, Facebook or something. It doesn't say Facebook, and then it's like,
Bookface.
it says whatever, Ash is a pussy or some shit, and then you have to go and find pictures, and that's the game.
I'll have to check that out. Sounds
Yeah, it's good.
What's it, like $15 or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
It's from Sega, so you know it's good.
But they didn't make the game.
Whatever.
They just published the game. And that's a pet peeve of mine, so when people get developers and publishers confused. But yes,
Like
go on.
Bethesda?
Yeah. Oh my god, so many people are like, well, I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of unfair, because some people will, like, criticize publishers because they think they made a game. Like, just because it's on the cover, and, like, it's like, dude, they didn't make the game. It's like, they just published it.
Yeah, people were like, Rage sucked, Bethesda sucks. I'm like, no, that's id.
Yeah, exactly. What else have you been playing, Techno?
Oh, what else?
No, you should be playing Tales of Vesperia, but it's okay.
Yeah, you're like level 28 and you haven't beaten the game yet.
He's like so OP. He couldn't be any more OP.
No. Okay, I haven't been playing that because my 360's in the living room and my grandparents have
Don't
been
have your
home.
grandparents play it. You can't make it a family
co-op.
game night. Family game night with Tales of Vesperia. Who wouldn't want that?
Fuck.
Go on.
I think that's it.
What have you been playing?
Oh, man. Alright. So I've been playing quite a bit of games. Some of them just because I kind of picked up really recently. But I've actually been playing this free-to-play game on Xbox, the first one ever. And that's Happy Wars. Has anyone been playing that? Has anyone checked it?
I downloaded it, but I haven't played it. Because, like, I don't know. Like, do you need Xbox Live Gold to play online? Because I know it's online.
Sadly,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured, because it's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally not free to play, but if anyone's playing it, you can add me on. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's nothing great, but I'm definitely not going to really put any money into it. It's just, I got some achievements in it, but that was pretty sweet. But I've also been playing Halo Reach a little bit, obviously. I'm not the biggest Halo guy, but trying to get hyped for Halo 4. Trials Evolution, that's another great game. Love playing the community-made levels on there. It's a lot of fun. Gears of War 3, playing that now and then. It's not very good. It was amazing when it first came out, and the beta was awesome. But now, no one cares about the game at all. Like 5,000 people play it, so Epic shut off the dedicated servers. Terrible. Minecraft on the Xbox, been playing a little bit. I'm not a big Minecraft guy, but they just updated it, put creative mode in there, so that means I can just run around with unlimited stuff, and I actually built like this giant fortress thing, which is pretty sweet. Left 4 Dead, obviously, kind of like a Halloween type game. Forza 4, pretty good racing game. Doom 3 BFG Edition, I already talked about. Michael Jackson, the fucking experience. I bought it at Target for $2.06. I was surprised. On the PS3, $2.06. You can't even tell me that if you saw Michael Jackson there for $2, you wouldn't buy it, because it's just ridiculous. And I did a video, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty awful game. I played it. Motorstorm Apocalypse is great, and Dirt 3. Just a bunch of racing games, some shitty games, and some weird games. That's what my, I guess, library consists of. But that's probably about it.
Sounds good. What about you, Fiva? What have you been playing?
I've been playing, I've been playing a lot of, like, horror games, trying to get me in the mood of Halloween. And, like Justin, I picked up the Doom 3 BFG edition. And, I don't know, it's not really, like, a Halloween game, but I mainly bought it for, like, jump scares. And it does deliver jump scares, I'll tell you that right now. It's about like a 10-hour game, and for about like the first 4 hours, it's pretty scary. There's a lot of jump scares where like monsters will just come out of the darkness because it's a very, very dark game. But when it gets to like the 5 to 6 hour mark, that's when the game just fucking goes downhill, dude. Like, how far did you get into the game?
I haven't played it too much because actually there's another game I was playing, Dishonored, but I haven't played that too much. But I was Doom 3 I got, I would say, maybe like 2 hours into it. And to Doom 3, it also has 1 and 2 on it, which is pretty good for $40. I would say maybe, I don't know, I played it quite a bit. I don't know, it's good, but it's not like you kind of said, it's not super scary. It's just like jump scary, and it's weird. I've never played it, so it's the first time I ever did. It's alright.
Yeah, I never played it either, but when, like I said, when I got to like the 5 or 6 hour mark, it really went downhill because they give you nothing new. It's just it gets to the point where like, okay, I'm gonna go around this corner and there's gonna be 2 or 3 of these guys that were just introduced.
Yep.
And you go around the corner and I don't know, there's maybe like 2 of them, and then the third one will be behind you.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, and it went like that for like the last half of the game, and I'm like, okay, this is getting really, really fucking boring. And it got to the point, I'm like, I'm at the very end of the fucking game, and I kept dying just because, not because it was getting hard, but like I wasn't dying because of that, or I wasn't dying because I was running out of energy, because I just didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh, okay, there's 5 monsters in this room. I'm not going to try to beat you guys. I'm just going to shoot my gun and just, if I kill you, I kill you. I don't give a shit. But the game just got really fucking boring to me near the end. Now, like you said, there's like expansions in Doom 1 and 2. I have no interest in playing Doom 1 and 2 because I've
already played them.
I've already played them on the computer, back when I was in
yeah.
elementary school and shit like that. But the expansions for Doom 3, I do plan on playing those, but not for a while, because Doom 3 was just really boring near the end, so I'm not going to play the expansions for a while.
I haven't played it, but I haven't played the Lost Mission, I think it's called. I'm not too sure. That's probably what it is, but yeah.
Which is actually brand new.
Really? What, is it just like exclusive to this?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. So, I don't know, I might try it.
The Resurrection of Evil did come out before, and they popped it on, but the Lost Missions are brand new to this special edition.
Yeah.
So that is kind of cool. But the next game I've been playing, again, I'm trying to get into this whole Halloween mood. So I picked up Silent Hill Shattered Memories for the Wii. Now, this game, I thought it was a remake of the first Silent Hill game for the PlayStation 1. And like I said before in this episode, that is the scariest game I've ever played. So I'm like, okay, sweet, I'm going to play Silent Hill, 1, and then, I also picked up the Silent Hill HD collection for the PS3, but I didn't play that one yet. But anyway, this game, it's not a remake of Silent Hill, it's a reimagining. So I'm playing the game, and it's like, all right, like it definitely screams Silent Hill. Like, it definitely reminds me of the original game. And you're going around, you're trying to find your daughter and stuff like that. But it gets to the point, the game is split off into like 2 different styles of gameplay. The first being you're in like the normal world, where you're just kind of walking around looking for your daughter, unlocking doors so you can proceed to the next area. Then there's this nightmare world, which, if you guys have played Silent Hill games before, there's always 2 different worlds. The nightmare world, this is where the fucking game just fails miserably. Because what the game is like, you have no weapons in the game. None at all. You're only equipped with your cell phone, which kind of works as your map, your GPS, you receive phone calls, you can use it to take pictures of ghosts and shit, but you have no weapons in the game. So when you enter these nightmare worlds, that's when the game introduces its only enemies in the game, and they're like these faceless creatures that chase you. And since you have no weapons in the game, you are left just to run away. And that's...
Wait, is it on rails?
No, it's not on rails. It's free roaming. You can go wherever you want.
And you have no weapons, so you just kind of like run.
Yeah, you have no weapons, so you basically, when you enter these nightmare worlds, you just run and run and run and run, trying to get away from these creatures.
That sounds like me and Dan's worst nightmare. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha. Yeah, that sounds terrible though.
No, but like, well, that's not even the half of it. The way the game is set up is like how you move your character around. It's one of those Wii games where you gotta point your Wii remote at the TV at all times,
Yeah.
and where
Oh God.
and where you point your cursor on the TV is where your character looks. And obviously, you press forward on the nunchuck to move your character. Now, when you're in the nightmare sections and you're running, you have to use your Wii remote to look where you want to run to, because you got to make left and right turns. Now, this is where the game fucking fails. You're constantly being chased by these creatures, and if they grab onto you, you slowly lose health. And the longer they hold onto you, the slower you run. Okay? Now, when they grab onto you, the only way to get them off is you have to take the Wii remote and the nunchuck and do like maybe a downward swipe or an upward, like basically you have to whip your controllers around like you would if someone was actually grabbing onto you.
You have to start Gangnam styling, like when the fucking thing will start releasing you.
Yeah,
Sounds
like
terrible.
no. But basically you have to whip your controllers around, try to get these creatures off you. Now this is where I fucking hate the game, because the Wii remote and the nunchuck, they have a cable connecting the two.
Oh my god.
Okay? I fucking hit myself in the face with the cable at least like 20 times, because you have to whip your hands to get these creatures off you so you can continue to run.
Gameplay, please.
No, I fucking hate this game. The whole nightmare section, it kills the fucking game, because I literally got hurt. I cut myself on the forehead with the fucking cable.
Oh.
Because when you do the swipes to get these creatures off you, it doesn't register right away if you don't do it hard enough. Now, if you're actually successful to get these creatures off you, since you have to point your Wii remote at the television to, get your character to look where you want to run, well, that's not happening, because, if you do a downward swipe with your hands to get the creature off you, well, you got the Wii remote pointing at the floor. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that sounds awful.
So if you want to continue run, you have to kind of sync your Wii remote back up to the TV, so it recognizes that you're pointing at the TV. But at that time, you have 4 or 5 other creatures either about to jump on you or already are on you. So constantly, I'm whipping my hands around trying to get these creatures fucking off me, and it sucks. It really does suck. And like I said, I hit myself in the face at least 20 times. The game is not long. I looked online, and it's about a 4.5, 5-hour game, and I got 2 hours into it. And I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done. If you guys want to play the original Silent Hill game, play the original fucking Silent Hill game, because it's a way better game than this reimagining.
Yeah.
So, I don't recommend it at all. But the last and final game I've been playing is Ghosts and Goblins on my 3DS. Because Techno, last week you said it was available on the 25th.
Sweet.
Well, I downloaded it, and I played it, and I've been fucking enjoying it. It's hard as hell, but I've been fucking enjoying it. So, that is the last game I've been playing, is just Ghosts and Goblins for the 3DS, or on the NES for the 3DS.
Sounds good.
So, what about you, Dan?
Yes, I've been playing quite a bit. So, I've been in the mood, I've been really busy just lately. So I've just been in the mood to play really casual games and, fun games. So, I've been playing some Soul Calibur 4. That was really fun. I was really into Soul Calibur because, they had the customizing characters, so I made, all kinds of different random characters, Got the Ninja Turtles in there fighting against, Yuri from Tales of Vesperia, so good times. And it's also a really solid fighter. It makes me really remember how good Soul Calibur 4 actually is. And a little bit more Coda Princess on the 3DS. a little bit. A racing game on the PS2, which I really enjoy, is Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift. If you like drifting, just in general drifting, this is your kind of game because, well, all you do is drift pretty much. It's pretty much like, I could compare it to like Initial D, where you're racing down the downhill and uphill, like, mountain passes of Japan, so it's really interesting. Beautiful game, too, for a PS2 game. And some games that I got on PSN. I tried out Payday the Heist, which is a lot of people played before on Steam and all that. And they had it free for Plus members, so I figured I'd try it out. I actually kind of enjoy it. I really enjoy it, actually. It's fun because it's an FPS, but it's kind of like, I would compare it to like Left 4 Dead, but with bank robberies. I think that's a pretty good comparison. And it's pretty fun. Like, I like that it's got like all these little tiny objectives. There's sometimes where you gotta wait around, and it kind of forces you to sometimes think strategic about how you're going to go about things. So I really like that. And it does kind of change it up. Like, I noticed that like I failed one mission, went back, and some of the items weren't located in the same area, like where I expect them to be. So that's kind of a nice feature. And they have like different assault classes, and they do different things. But that's pretty fun. And a little indie game on Steam that I got from the last Indie Royale bundle, I believe, but it's called AvSec, and this is a really interesting game. It's a music, like, kind of rhythm game, puzzle game style. I think a good comparison is if you've ever played Fantavision on the PS2, it's basically plays like that, where you have, like, these different colors that are, like, falling, and you link them together of the same color, so you use the mouse, you only use left and right mouse, and that's all you need. So you kind of drag a line and just kind of connect all the same colors, but then there's these white notes, which if you get a white note, that'll let you continue the chain, but with a different color. And then you detonate them with the right mouse button, and it's actually really addictive. I wound up playing that for like an hour straight on endless mode, which was really fun. And speaking of Halloween, I had to get this game because I've always wanted to play it. Like, I always really wanted to play it, but it's a game you really do have to play around Halloween time, or else it kind of defeats the purpose. But they had like a kind of sale on PSN with like a lot of, I guess, Halloween themed games, and this was only $3. I always wanted to play it, and that's Costume Quest. Have any of you guys ever heard of Costume Quest?
Oh, dude, I want to get that game.
Yeah, I picked it up for $3 on PSN, which is sweet.
If any of you guys got PlayStation Plus, I think it's free on there, so if anyone's listening who has that and they're interested, it's definitely on there.
Yeah. It's $3.74 if you're a Plus member, or $7.50 for regular PSN discount. Regular, I think, a $10 or $15 game, but it's sweet because it was only $3.74 with my Plus discount, and it's a complete pack, which actually includes the DLC, Grubens on Ice, and that's cool because Grubens on Ice is actually a Christmas-themed Costume Quest, so I'll be able to play it again come Christmas time. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So it's like, even if I beat it, like, I could still pop it in again, go through the DLC come Christmas time. But it's really fun. It's super, super lighthearted. It's like a little adventure-style RPG where you play as these little kids. How the story works is you pick either the boy or girl, and depending who you pick, your sibling gets kidnapped by, like, the switch, so you have to obviously go after your sibling. But it's on Halloween, and so you start off, like, around town, and your guys wearing like different costumes. Like you can change costumes and they have different abilities. Like, how it works is you go trick or treating, you knock on the doors, and it's kind of like random encounters where sometimes it'll be some regular person who will give you candy, and then other times it'll be a monster, and that's like how you get into battles. And when you get into battles, it's like this super, super simplistic like RPG style where it has some like timing features, but it's really funny because like your kid's wearing like a costume that's like a robot made out of cardboard and stuff like that. Then it gets into battle, and it becomes like hyper realistic, where like all of a sudden it's like a Gundam robot or something. Like it's just absolutely over the top insane. And then it's pretty cool because I've been playing it quite a bit, and you get like some party members who help you along the way. And there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of quests to pick up, obviously, kind of hence the name. So, but it's kind of weird because after there's like a gate. And to unlock, like, gates to move forward, you have to get, like, all the candy from, like, the town. So I move forward, and then after that, it becomes, like, a regular dungeon-crawling RPG where, like, you go into a dungeon with, like, monsters roaming, and you have to fight them. And right now I'm in the mall where, like, there's another gate, so to get that gate open, I had to get like all the candy from the mall and go trick-or-treating again. So it's absolutely just really, really fun, really lighthearted. And there's a lot of funny dialogue in there, actually. It's pretty cool, too, because like you go around and like you can slap like literally everything with like your trick-or-treat basket. And like everything has candy, so it's like you want to hit everything just to get candy. So like I'll go trick or treating and I'll smack the mailbox and get some candy or something. So it's really fun, and there's multiple costumes to unlock, so you can try and search for like materials to build the costumes. So it's really fun. Like if you like Halloween, it's totally a cool game to try out during Halloween time. And perfect, too, with Christmas coming around with the Groupins on Ice DLC, so I'll definitely try that out.
In our case, Christmas right now, pretty good.
Yeah, good.
And, Double Fine always makes a good game anyway. They never really made a bad one.
Yeah, that's true. It's just such an awesome game. It's just relaxing. It's not, like, punishing. Like, if you lose a match, like a fight, I was kind of curious what happens if you lose a fight, and it's really hard to lose a fight because it's geared towards, like, a younger audience, but if you lose, you just start off like right there where you just lost and you can challenge them again. So there's no real like punishment, but then again, it's just a fun, quirky little adventure that I really am enjoying. And a couple games here. I played a little bit more of, this is kind of surprised, but Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yes, the old school one. And I played that on the Xbox because every now and then I'll get this urge where I own like a lot of, arcade games, indie games on my Xbox, and kind of the same thing with PSN. And every now and then I'll get bored and I'll just flip through my arcade games. I'll be like, kind of feel like playing this. So played that for a little bit. It was pretty fun. Went through arcade with like different teams. And last, a little bit of NFL Blitz, which is insanely fun. I really enjoy that.
On Xbox?
No, PSN.
Yeah. Oh, PSN, yeah. Sounds cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. I always like those games. I always like the baseball ones, too. The Slugfest ones. Those ones were blast.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. You can, like, turn into, like, a fucking walrus and, like, run around the track. Oh, my God. Oh, the bases. Ridiculous.
And that is all I've been playing.
That Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you said you got it on the Xbox?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of rare?
No, just like the download.
Oh, a download. Okay, I thought you meant like a physical copy.
Heard it here first, everyone. Rare downloads.
Well, no,
Get them while they're hot.
The one on the Xbox is actually kind of rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, the physical copies. But no. Because I got it for like half off a long time ago, it was only like 500 Microsoft points, so I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Long time ago. But yeah. That's all I've been playing.
Nice.
Isn't the PS2 version of that game rarer than the Xbox?
I didn't even know they made one for that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, and Xbox, I believe.
Huh.
But yeah, I don't know which one's rare. I remember going to GameStop back when they had Xbox and PlayStation 2 games, and they were selling it for like $80.
Yeah.
Used.
Jesus, yeah. That's like I think it's the Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii is like $80 used at GameStop. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. Ugh.
And I got it at Walmart for $15.
Dude, you're so cool.
so awesome. Mean you
So
got an awesome deal.
Definitely like the coolest. Go play it.
I guess that wraps up games we've been playing recently, and I guess that wraps up the episode too, unless we have anything else. No? We're done, yeah. Episode 57. Woo, go trick-or-treating. Be safe out there.
Trick-or-treating.
Be safe. Have a good time.
Santa's coming to town.
Yeah, Santa will be there too. You can dress up as Santa for Halloween. There you go.
Yeah.
But, yeah. No, seriously. So everyone say bye. Episode
bye, guys.
57.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Be safe.
Have a great Halloween.
Yeah, be safe out there, guys. Later.